Hello, it's been a while, so I wanted to let you miss me. But I was continuing with my lifelong burning desire to explore and to learn. So, if one sentence could describe me, is lifelong learner. And I think that that's something most beneficial you can do for yourself because it will set you free from all anxieties. It will teach you how to set healthy boundaries and gain more knowledge, which will automatically put you in a place of empowerment because you will have healthy confidence. Why healthy confidence is important? Because without it, no matter your looks, whatever you think that you possess without confidence, that's waste of time. So this morning I found out some good stuff. I mean, in previous days, here are many notes, but we will, in days that are coming, slowly but surely unravel what we learned. I'll keep uh, up to 15 minutes for now because I found out that the time is something that's for now best for the attention. Predictive coding. What's predictive coding? I mean, without knowing it, I was doing it for a long time, putting myself in a place I want to be in the most important time of the day, and that's hypnagogic state, aka that window before being awake and falling into sleep. So where is that sentence that I wrote? And that I like a lot. Reality isn't something you enter, it's something you emanate. So I think that for most people, manifestation, vision boards, and all those things aren't working because they haven't learned yet that 24/7, as I mentioned many times before, we are broadcasting frequency. So I think that Oprah Winfrey said once time that you can't manifest never if you are below or above your desire. Meaning, it's okay to set the intention, but afterwards you should let it go. Why? Because always wondering and watching where is it means that you are still in a place of wanting, and therefore you will stay in a place of wanting long time. But when you set the intention and you release it and go about your life, that's where you are vibrationally catching up with the frequency of your desire. Meaning, I'm sure it's coming like, I don't know, a drink or food I ordered in a restaurant. So the goal is to put yourself and to emanate the frequency of your desire, whatever that is. You can't broadcast and listen to frequencies in the same time. You are either in success, joy, health, wealth, love, happiness, whole life success frequency, or you are on a frequency of lack, unworthiness, resistance, primal state of being, and so on and so forth. How do you know which frequency and radio station you're listening? By the way, what you allow yourself to hear, think, and say. The moment you are aware of what you are saying, thinking, hearing, whether it's your inner voice or voices around you. That's why I say be ruthless about voices around you, no matter who the people are. Unfortunately, many times naysayers are those who want to pull you back in old patterns, are those who are close to you but haven't reached that level of awareness to know how important the word is. The word is your wand, so at the beginning there was the word. So what was that post that I made and that I like and that I unconsciously did before I found out that why it works for me is because I was doing it in this hypnagogic state. What's the post? The post is, listen to this. Marginalizing knowledge is subtle but effective form of control. That's why for the system, the more unconscious people are collectively, the better, because they can manipulate them. Explore more about creative sleep and know that if you feel sleeping like the person you want to be, you will wake up living as them. So this is awesome. I like this. That's how powerful reprogramming your subconscious mind in this hypnagogic state is, because you will literally fall asleep as a person you want to be and wake up living that life. I'm not saying that will happen overnight. No, of course. Reprogramming your subconscious mind depends about how deep programs are. Are they core, old core limited beliefs? Or they are some surface limiting beliefs, but nevertheless are they deep ingrained, and therefore they require a little bit more time to be rewired? Are they present for decades? Or because everything is a reflection of our inner state, literally everything. Where is that I, here it is. Our perception of reality, including health, relationships, opportunities, and even money, is fundamentally shaped by the frequency we vibrate. So everything that you wish for yourself, whether it's improved health, more money, loving relationships, overall ease in your life, living from a place of purpose, and therefore living all your dreams here and now. Because once you are aligned with your purpose, everything else comes to you. There's no need to chase. There is, you don't have to chase anything. You just have to stop blocking it. Why are you blocking it? Well, because of all the crap, pardon me on my language, that you've accumulated over the years. You don't have to want to manifest your dream life, you just have to quantum jump in it. So that's how powerful this thing about frequency, energy, vibration, thoughts, and words is. So once your thoughts, emotions, feelings, and energy are in alignment, you literally are 24/7 quantum jumping. You're always doing it, but unfortunately, most of people are doing it unconsciously, and therefore they wonder why this isn't working. Yes, it is, but for the majority, unfortunately, how they don't like it instead of how they would like it. So let's repeat this. You don't have to want to manifest your dream life, you just quantum jump in it. How? By embodying the identity that you are already there. You're already living it. Tell your subconscious mind, this is where we live now. I'll wait while you deliver it to me. So imagine for yourself. I did that recently. The goal and something what your current highest level of imagination is, imagine that and 10 times more. And mentally repeat to yourself as often as you can, this is where we live now. I wait until you deliver it to me. And your subconscious mind will, because our brains are goal achieving machines, and your subconscious mind will will start to filter and to navigate you towards that desire, because never think that your desire is too much. As your desire is, so is your destiny. Every single desire were given to you because you and only you have the capacity, knowledge, and frequency to be that desire. Nothing is too big for none of us. Unfortunately, what's so sad is that most of souls are bamboozled by societal programs to remain stuck for the rest of their lives. So if you are at the beginnings, I'm not, I'm OG, and I went, for those who are maybe first time here, I went through a lot of abuse, different kind of abuse. I went through extremely hard disease for a long period of time, 2 near-death experiences, abusive relationships, many things that were challenging, but I never wanted to remain somebody who is at the frequency of victimhood, knowing that that's not how you become victor. So I wanted to change the pain into the fuel. Always had faith that, I knew I'll either exit or I'll become so powerful that my story is example for others who are maybe just beginning. If you are at the beginning, please, the best start is to never ask yourself, what do I want from life? Instead, ask more powerful question, and that is what life wants from me. Because I now 100% know and am aware that this what I'm doing here is life expressing through me. I'm a vessel, I'm a channel, I am here for spirit to speak through me. Literally. Yes, I was in school someone who probably had soothing voice on others, and many times professors even those who we perceive as very hard people, always wanted me to read for them. There were classes where I literally read for 45 minutes for my classmates and for professors. I had zero clue that one day I will be used from the source to be the channel to speak through me. Yes, there were very, very, very challenging moments, but as I said, I knew that I'll either exit or become a vessel for power that even though I, after many years on this journey, have glimpses of it, is so powerful that um, that's the main reason why I'm here, to help you raise your awareness and have that faith deeply, so deeply rooted that you forget about fear for the rest of your life. So if we can see the future before it happens, why not show it exactly the future we want? And you have power to do that. So write down the best story you ever wanted for yourself. The beauty and the magic of this life is that we are so uniquely and beautifully different that we make this symphony of life. So write down the best possible scenario of your life and rewire your brain to live it. As I said, you can't expect to live it after one night of hypnagogic reprogramming your subconscious mind. There is time required for it, but that's why this identity shift is so important, because it speeds up the process. And literally, it is quantum jumping. The sooner you embody the new identity, the easier quantum jumping and quantum shift is, because it feels natural for you, literally. I remember that at the beginning of noticing manifestations, I didn't, that's also important, never at the first practice have, let's say now you want, I don't know, financial improvement and you want $1 million overnight. Even though that's possible, of course it is, nothing is impossible and nothing is too big. Where's that I wrote? This is from, I think, Law of Relativity. There is no big or small, thinking makes it so. So something that's big for you is small for me, or what's small for me is big for you, and so on and so forth. But it will feel more natural for you to start with something that's more familiar, especially if you're at the beginning. But later you will notice, and that's how you know for sure that your identity has shifted, when you're no longer even surprised when manifestations are popping up. You're not in a trance. You observe, you allow, you release, you're grateful, but you know it's natural. You've expected it. So that's when you know that your identity has shifted in a very positive way. Our brain isn't responding to our desire, it's responding to our self-image. So that's why confidence is important. How you build confidence? By investing and learning more, so that nobody can sell you a small version of you and tell you what you can or you can't do. your brain isn't responding to your desire, it's responding to your self-image identity. Yes, it's okay to have desire. Desire is our destiny. But for those who are not aware of it, they can easily slip into disbelief and that's too much for me, I will never have this, and so on and so forth. So you can reverse it and build first the self-image identity that completely feels natural about those desires. They are not too big, they're natural for you because that's your identity, new identity. System is built on limitations. It's our job to become unlimited by unlocking the power of our minds. So why system is built on limitations and why none of these things that are people awakening to, thanks to God, isn't taught in schools? Well, it's very simple, because then people couldn't be controlled and kept in scarcity mindset. So let's repeat this because it's gem. System is built on limitations. It's our job to become unlimited by unlocking the power of our minds. Your inner frequency defines your destiny. Imagine how that important and big is. Your inner frequency, my inner frequency, defines my destiny. Fortunately, I always had that inner power that was always overriding my fears. I'm now, after I learned how things work, am just more and more empowering that voice, but thanks to God, I always had it built in me. Also, you have it, every single person have it, but we're here to shake a little bit those who have just slightly forgot about it. I mentioned in previous videos those who want you to be dependent on them in order to feel empowered are not your gurus. The real guru will just remind you of the guru inside yourself. And third time, your inner frequency is your destiny, defines your destiny. Reality isn't imposed from the outside in, but created from the inside out. That means there are no victims, only unconscious or conscious creators. There are no victims, only unconscious or conscious creators. Everything is created inside of us, and then we are watching it out. I know that it can be hard for those who don't know how this mental game works, but slowly but surely you will become so good at it that you will literally no longer allow one unwanted or unconscious thought to slip without you being aware of it. So I just wanted to hop on here with this little reminder. I will continue with it, and as always, thank you for manifesting me, and as long as I breathe and live, I will continue to allow the spirit to work through me. Talk to you soon. Thank you.